Turning overseas, and dozens of people are feared dead after one of the South Pacific's strongest storms on record. Cyclone Pam packed winds of 270 kilometers an hour as it tore through Vanuatu, leaving the scattered island chain east of Australia in ruins, and its president appealing for international help. Stephen D'Souza has the story.
A remote island paradise, now the scene of a nightmare. The light of day revealing the full fury of Cyclone Pam. Homes destroyed, windows smashed, and rooftops torn off. Trees uprooted or bent back by the force of the wind. The storm hit Friday night, covering the entire archipelago. None of Vanuatu's 83 islands was spared. UNICEF's Alice Clements was sending warnings before the storm and sent this at its peak.
I'm just holding on for dear life here. This isn't fun. And all I can do during this is think about the people in Vanuatu who have absolutely no shelter. This is going to be a horrific humanitarian disaster. We need your help.
Some areas reported storm surges 8 meters high. In many areas, there is no power and little communication.
I'm speaking with you today with a heart that is so heavy.
Ironically, Vanuatu's president was in Japan, attending a conference on reducing disaster risk.
I stand to appeal on behalf of the government and people of Vanuatu to the global community to give a lending hand.
47,000 people live in the capital, but more than 200,000 are spread out on islands that could take days or weeks to reach. Entire villages could be wiped out, and officials expect the death toll will rise.
This is going to be a mammoth effort required and a huge response needed. So it will be a long-term effort. It will need to go on for quite a while. People have lost not just their homes or food for a week. They've lost literally everything.
Aid organizations in the United Nations are mobilizing for a relief effort. With a lack of clean water and extensive damage to the crops residents live on, the fear is the aftermath could be as deadly as the storm itself if help doesn't come soon. Stephen D'Souza, CBC News, New York.